looking at parallel and perpendicular lines. Lines with the same gradient, they are parallel, and lines that are perpendicular have gradients that multiply to -1. That means they meet at right angles. So here we have two equations. We look at the gradients. The gradients are both 2, so they are parallel. Is this line parallel to them? It is. We have to put it in the form of y equals mx plus c. So we shift the -6 over to the right, making a +6. Divide by 3, and you can see that the gradient also equals 2. That proves that it is parallel to the other three lines. If we were to draw the first line there, y equals 2x plus 6, draw the second line there, and the third line, we see that they are all parallel. For this bit, we're looking, are these parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So we have a look at the gradients. The gradient of A is -2, and the gradient of B is 1/2. Well, they're not the same gradient, so they're not parallel. We check to see if they multiply to -1. They do, so therefore A and B are perpendicular. They meet at right angles. For this next question, we have a look at the equations of these lines, and we want to find the line that passes through the point 4, -2, and is perpendicular. So we look at the gradient is 4. To work out the perpendicular gradient, go -1 divided by 4, and that gives you -1/4. Then put it into the formula, y equals mx plus c. -2 is the y value. The gradient is -1/4. Multiply it by the x value, which is 4, plus your c, change sign, and you get c equals -1. Write out the equation of the line, y equals the -1/4 x minus 1, and there we're finished. It is perpendicular to y equals 4x plus 1, and it passes through the point for -2. Here we're plotting them, showing their two lines, and we can see that they are perpendicular. So perpendicular parallel lines, look at their gradients.